Hello and welcome to Anya Teaches English. So today I am doing a little video blog thing to talk about my move abroad, but not just that. I'm going to today give you some useful vocabulary, some idioms, some phrasal verbs to talk about moving abroad. And not just that, but also to talk about finding yourself in a new situation. So a lot of the words and phrases that I'm going to give you today, they can be used to talk about moving to a new city, moving to a new country, starting a new job, maybe even like having a baby, some big exciting changes which you can use to talk about lots of different things. The reason I'm doing this is because, as some of you might know already, I recently moved to Berlin. So I am now in Germany, in Berlin. I was living in Reading, in England, before that, for 1 year. And so I've moved here now, and it's all very, very exciting. And I am going to give you some useful vocabulary. So let's get started. The first thing I wanted to share with you is an idiom. This idiom is to find one's feet, or to find your feet. So this means to become familiar with and confident in a new place or a new situation, maybe in a new job. When you first move somewhere, you're not sure where everything is, how everything works, so it takes you a while to find your feet. I have now been in Berlin for 2 weeks, and I guess I'm still finding my feet a little bit. It was more difficult at the start, but now I'm slowly finding my feet. I'm getting used to knowing where everything is, how things work in Germany. So I'm finding my feet. Next thing I wanted to share with you is a phrasal verb, and it is to settle in. So this has quite a similar meaning to finding your feet. To settle in means to become familiar with or get used to a new place or a new way of life, and again, maybe a new job. So when you first arrive somewhere or start something new, doing something new, it takes you a while to settle into it. Because at first everything seems different and strange and unfamiliar. So after a few days or a few weeks, maybe even a few months, you start to settle in and feel comfortable in your new place or in your new role. The next thing I wanted to share with you is to get your bearings. So again, this is kind of similar to both find your feet and to settle in. To get your bearings is an idiom which means to kind of understand where you are in relation to other things and to know what to do next. So this can be literally, physically. So, for example, the street where I live. At first, I didn't have my bearings at all. I needed to find my bearings or to get my bearings and to understand where is the nearest supermarket, where is the station, where is the bus stop, where is the bank. All of these things, I wasn't sure where they were, so I needed to look at a map and get my bearings. But to get your bearings can also be used in a non-literal. It can be used in a figurative way to kind of, mentally prepare yourself and mentally understand where you are and to know what you need to do next. The fourth thing I wanted to share with you is the phrasal verb to sort out. To sort out means to organize things. So again, when you move abroad, or even when you move to a different city, or when you start a new job, there are many things you need to sort out. For example, moving from the UK to Germany, I have needed to sort out a new phone, a new SIM card for my phone to get a German number. I needed to sort out a bank account. I needed to sort out my taxes and stuff like that. I also needed to sort out accommodation, very important, a place to live. That's a priority, something you really do need to sort out, probably before you move to a new place. So yeah, these are all things that needed to be sorted out. And finally, the last word I want to share with you today is the word overwhelming or overwhelmed. So this word, overwhelming, means it can be used to talk about a situation which makes you feel a lot of strong emotions. If something is overwhelming, you feel overwhelmed. Let me give you an example. So, for example, when you move to a different country, it's often an overwhelming experience and can leave you feeling overwhelmed. The reason is that there's a lot of strong and maybe mixed emotions. So maybe you're a little bit nervous, maybe you're a little bit stressed, because there are so many things to sort out, which can be stressful. So you're a bit nervous, a bit stressed, but also very excited, because of course it's an exciting thing always to move to a different place. So you're stressed, you're excited, or you're nervous, but also happy, maybe even a little bit sad of leaving your old place behind. But all these feelings, all these strong emotions can leave you feeling a little bit overwhelmed. And I think that's a very normal feeling when you move to a new place. So yeah, those are the things that I wanted to share with you today. And what I want from you guys now, I'd like you to tell me, have you ever moved abroad? Or have you ever moved to a different city? And how did you find it? Tell me about your experience. How long did it take you to find your feet? How long did it take you to settle in? Was it quick? Did you do it in a few weeks, or did it take longer? Also, how did you feel about it? Was it overwhelming, and why? What are some of the things that you needed to sort out? So using all of this vocabulary that we've learned today, I'd like you to tell me about your experiences of moving to a different city or moving to a different country. And if you have never moved abroad, maybe you can tell me about where you would like to move. If you had the chance, maybe you will move in the future and you need to start thinking about the things that you will need to prepare to move. So yeah, let me know about your experiences in the comments below. I look forward to reading them. Thank you for watching. I hope you found it useful. If you liked it, give it a like. Also remember to share it and comment and subscribe. And I will be back again with another video soon. See you next time. Bye-bye.